Google Sites tutorial. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can use Google Sites and how you can create an amazing looking website from Google. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. Now if you don't know, Google is a pretty amazing platform. Over here you can create pretty amazing looking websites. Over here, when you search for Google Sites, you're simply going to come over to sites.google.com, and over here you're automatically going to be displayed right here. So you will have all of your templates over here. You can click on the template gallery to view all the current templates that you can browse over here. Now, there are not a lot of whole different options about Google. On Google Sites, you can create very cool looking stunning websites. Like, you can create decent looking websites like on the go. If you need a quick website and you want to create it for free, you can come over to Google Sites and you can do that as well. This is the new Google Sites. So if you come over here and you click on back to the classics Google website, then this is how it's going to look like. This is the classical version of Google Sites, right? So let's get started. So first things first, let's go ahead and create a template. Choose a template. It's much easier to create a website from a template than to create one from scratch. All right, and over here it depends on you. All right, so you have education, you have small businesses, work, and all of that. Right, so let's go ahead and create a work type of website. So let's go ahead and click over here on this template right here. I really like this one. It's going to load up over here, and once it's loaded up, we can go ahead and start editing a website. Now the editor is very simple. Over here on the right side you have your tools. Now there are not a whole lot of different options. Like over here underneath placeholders, that's about it. That's the only options you're going to get, and then down below you have other Google platforms to choose from. Right, so over here you will have your inserts options over here: text, image, drive. You have your pages, you have your themes. All right, overall theme of the website, like fonts, colors, and stuff like that. Right, currently it's impressions, I believe, and you can change that. All right, so over here you just add in the name of your website. So for example, it depends on you. Let's say ours is When Media right here, and boom. I don't know why it looks a little weird. Like, I feel like it's a little bit, like it's tilted for some reason. I don't know why I feel like that. I don't know. I don't think it is because I haven't done anything yet. But for now, let's go ahead and move it over here into the center, right over here. Yeah, that looks good. You can increase the height of it as well. Right now over here you can give it a title, heading, and all of that. For now I think the title looks good. So once that's done, you are good to go. So if you wanted to, let's say, change the image over here, you just double click it, this circle will pop up, click on images, and you can change your image. So you can select an image from Google Drive by URL, or select one from Google Images or from Google Photos as well. So if I come over here and I just search for a media wall design or something like that, then maybe we can choose whichever one you want, like this one over here. If I click over here and I click on insert, then an image will pop up, but I don't want that image over here. I want it in the background. I don't know why it's doing that. So let's go ahead and change it over here. Actually, we can change the image over here. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let's go ahead and click on upload over here, and you can go ahead and change the image, or you can click on select image to select an image from the gallery over here. So let's go ahead and search an image over here. Maybe we can find it. So I'm going to search for media. We will have a bunch of different options over here, so you can choose whichever you want. So let's go ahead and choose this image right here and click on select, and boom, there we go. Now we have a different background. Same thing over here. You can go ahead and select this, and you can make the text bolder. You can change the color of the text as well, so you can go with black over here like that, but it doesn't pop that well. So let's go with something more poppy, like white. Yeah, I think that looks good, but I don't know why I feel like it's getting in the way. Like over here, maybe if we put it down below, I think that looks good. Over here, I think this looks good, right? And you can anchor the image as well. You can put it down, put it left, put it right, however you feel like it, or put it in the center. It all depends on you. So once that's done, you can go ahead and scroll down below, and over here you can go ahead and adjust it. So over here you can add in a welcome text or whatever you want, and then you can write a short description about what you do and what your agency does and all of your team. And then down below you can have some different types of services that you guys offer. So it can be voiceover, it can be script writing, it can be video editing. All right, so just simply click over here, and over here you can go ahead and change the image. So if you click over here on 3 buttons, you will have the option replace image. Let's go ahead and select an image over here. I'm gonna go into Google Images and I'm gonna search for voiceover, and over here we have a bunch of different options, so we can choose whichever one we want. So I think this looks nice, this image right here, so I'm gonna click on insert and wait for it to load. Yeah, I think that looks good. So next you can go ahead and move the image left or right, however you feel like it. I think it over here would look nice. All right, boom, there we go. Next, over here you can change it to voiceovers over here, and then you can, you know, write over here something like that. You know, you can write a description over here, and then you can go over here and choose this image and, you know, replace this image with whatever one you want. So over here, let's go ahead and select the image. Now over here I'm gonna write, you know, something like video editor, and then over here you can choose whichever person you want, whichever image you want. I feel like this image and this image looks pretty cool. Let me just take a look around over here and see if I can find a better one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go stick with this one, and once the image is selected, you can go ahead and move it around. So over here I think this looks good, and over here you can change it to video editor, and then down below you can tell them about the team, how many people are over there and what do they do and all of that. Same thing over here, you can add more values over here, and then you can describe, you know, upload a team photo where you have all of your team members photo, and you can describe them as over here. And then down below you can subscribe to their mailing list, or, you know, add like a button over here that can, you know, help them to, you know, contact us. So over here, as you can see, you have a button. You click over here, you'll name the button, you know, click on contact us, and then add the link to the button over here, and then over here click on contact, click on insert, and then over here you can put the button anywhere you want. So over here in the center, there we go, and boom, there you go. So pretty much that's it. That's how you do it. Pretty much like nothing too crazy, nothing too, you know, serious. Once you've created the website, just simply click on publish and you're good to go, right? And you have also your settings for your website. So you have navigation over here. You can have like a navigation bar, you can have like color, you can have branded images, view tool, you can add like a custom domain. So over here, if you want, you can add like a custom domain. So over here it will be like www.yourdomain.com. It can be anything. So if you want to set that up, just simply add in your domain over here. So it can be anything, so let's such as When Media. So over here, as you can see, this domain isn't available, so whenmedia.com, and then you can add in your ownership as well. But you know, we don't own a domain, so for that, what you can do is click over here and enter in the domain that you have, and you are good to go. For that, you're gonna need to buy a, you know, Google domain as well. So for now, let's go ahead and click on publish the website. Over here you can add in your website's address over here, and you can add like a custom domain. I just said before, you can add over here, click on manage, you can add in your custom domain over here. But for now, over here, let's just add in media over here and just simply click on publish. But if you're gonna want this website to be public, then just simply click over here on manage, and over here change it to public over here, as you can see, or you can change it to draft, whatever you want. But for now, we're gonna keep it public, and we're gonna click on done, and then just simply click on publish. Now, whenever someone wants to, you know, go to the website and find it, they can go ahead and, you know, view the website over here. Now, as I said before, if you want a domain, then you just simply search for Google Domains, and then over here you can go ahead and find a domain for your name, right? So if you search for, let's say, When Media, click on get it, then you can find all of your domains over here. So right now, when.media, it's a premium domain currently, and we don't have it, but currently that's $40 per year. Whenmedia.us is $12, and over here these are going to be the domain names. So if you want whenmedia.com, it's going to be $3,000 plus $12, you know, a year. The net.net is not available. .org is available for $12 per year. XYZ is also available, and .info. So over here, if you click on all endings, you will see every single domain that's available with their prices as well. So over here, as you can see, .tech, .art, .me, .store, .one, everything is available over here. So that is pretty much it. Then you just simply click on a domain that you want, you're interested, and just simply click on the add to cart button and buy that domain. And then once you come back over here, you know, to your website, if you want to add your domain, go to settings, go to custom domains, click on your startup and add your domain and verify it, and you are good to go. So pretty much that's it. That's how you use Google Sites, and that's how you use it to create pretty decent looking website. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.